Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. Today's video, we're standing outside of my grade school, St. William, here near Elmwood Park, and I think the reason I've chosen this background is this video has been percolating since the late 1980s as a young boy playing wiffle ball with my friends outside my parents' house, where our neighbor would wait at a moment's notice to yell, "Get off the grass, get off the grass." And that's what today's video is. Are you or do you know a get off the grass investor relations officer? And the get off the grass investor relations officer is really someone who does as little as possible to make sure that he or she has as few investor interactions as possible. And the hallmarks are typically we don't disclose this, I don't know the answer to this, and doesn't follow up with an answer, and there's just or there's an answer of, hey, go look this up yourself, or there's no empathy or trying to understand where the person with the question or interaction is coming from. And I think this is one of the biggest things missing in investor relations is this idea of empathy and relating to your customer, both investors and executives. And the way that you minimize problems as an investor relations officer is through empathy and building relationships, both internally and externally from the company. If you're the company concierge, you have to recognize that if you're saying get off the grass, those investors aren't going to want to interact with you ever again after they've interacted with you the first time. And the other thing to think about here is I think you fall into this trap when you're someone at a small cap or mid cap company and you're trying to act like a mega cap company. And mega cap investor relations is a very different animal than any other cap investor relations. Mega caps are big enough that people care no matter what you do. And if you're a smaller cap company, you have to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 times more and be more positive and more empathetic in your approach if you want to drive that engagement. And the bottom line is, if you're an executive, you should want an investor relations officer who's going to be more engaging and more welcoming, because it's going to minimize the number of problems you get from investors and it's going to maximize your tenure. Remember, in investor relations, I lived it so you don't have to. Thanks for watching.